in 2013 in India, if you have to build a software company and make money for a software product, you have to do something which is revenue enhancing for the customer. If you can impact the guy's revenue, you're fine. He might still pay you. But if you can't impact his revenue, if you're an efficiency improvement software, some kind of a cost saving software, those things had much less, I would say, purchase. And
But I feel that's the case even today. Maybe it's not,
yeah,
maybe better than that, but even today, I think most Indian entrepreneurs are still, or businesses, you could say, still feel that unless you show me how you're making me revenue,
yeah.
you're a cost.
Absolutely. So that thing exists, and so we had figured that out. That hey, whatever it is you're doing, do something which improves the customer's revenue.
Right.
The second thing was we had figured out that if you do something in a specific vertical, then you have a higher chance of becoming sticky or going so deep that the customer will find it hard to sort of remove you.
Become critical, mission critical for them.
Yeah, become critical for them. So with that thesis, we sort of started again thinking about, hey, what kind of vertical revenue improvement software can we make for, let's say, a hospital, or do we understand, let's say, the retail business enough to build something for a chain? And what had happened was that we had done a consulting project for an auto dealer by that time. It was a Maruti dealer,
Acha.
and the dealer had given us a contract to build out a mobile application for them. So this is 2013, and Android applications, iOS applications are very new in India. So this guy said that, hey, these things have novelty value. I'll pay you some money as a service. Build out applications for us. And
These were like consumer facing or internal?
consumer facing application. He wanted an application for his consumers, and he wanted to market that to sort of differentiate himself against other dealers.
I see.
So to be able to say that, hey, we have these applications that other people don't have, so buy from us, or do your services with us, or buy insurance from us, or whatever.
And what were these apps supposed to do?
These were just so these were sort of shop fronts where you as a consumer would get your service history. You would know your service reminders would be there, your insurance policies would be there, so sort of you will not need to keep these things anywhere. It was sort of a digital wallet for you.
Got it.
And the way we built this for him was that we integrated with his CRM provider, and we gave this application to him. And he was quite happy. He paid us. We were happy. We got paid. That was great. Then we thought that let's go to other dealers and see if they want the same solution. So we went to a Hyundai dealer and we sold the same thing. That hey, this thing works. Here is proof. Do you want it? He said, obviously, great, awesome. Here's an advance check. We want it. We said, wow, great. Let's make applications for auto. This is great. Then we said, okay, please do connect us to your CRM team. We will do the integration with them.
Got it.
They said, CRM, what is that? so we said, what do you mean by CRM? What is that? How do you manage your data? How do you manage any of your infrastructure? How do you manage your marketing on top of data? What do you do? So we said that, hey, we have a team to do this kind of service marketing, insurance marketing. It's at Mission Road. Go there and meet those folk and they will tell you how they do it. I said, okay, fine. So I and Rahul, we went there. So we arrived at this place. This is a workshop. Okay, so imagine there are like some 300 cars in a big lot, and they are servicing those cars every day. And in that lot, there is a basement. Okay, practically a basement, where when we enter, we find that there are these 40 women who are all wearing blue Hyundai sarees. And what they're doing is they are making. We are sort of watching them, and we are seeing that what their workflow is. They have these landlines in front of them.
Okay.
They are picking these phones up and dialing numbers all day, and just entering whatever the customer says on paper. And the idea was that so this was their entire CRM operation, that you have to do service reminders, you have to do insurance reminders. So you have these 40 women. Everybody has a sheet of paper in front of them. They have to read the numbers from them, call
CRM
customers.
was manual actually.
Absolutely. So then we spoke to the head of that department and said, so she was a lady, and we asked her, how do you manage these 40 women? What do you do? And she said, what I do is I have this invoicing software which Hyundai has given me. And in this invoicing system, I have all my service invoices. So this is now April of 2013 or whatever. So I will go back and see in April of 2012, who were the people who did service with us. And these are like 20,000 people or some large number like that, because it's a large dealership. So I'll take those 20,000 invoices, and it's like Excel sheets is how this works. So I'll print those Excels out on these sheets of paper. Then I will, every week, Monday morning, I come 1 hour early. I break this Excel sheet printouts and I put one on front of all of those 40 ladies. And then they make calls every week. They write the statuses there. And I rinse and repeat. Next Monday, I do the same thing. So then we had that epiphany that this is highly inefficient, very strange for us. And second, this is a highly revenue impacting operation, because for a dealer, maybe 60-70% of their profits are coming from service and insurance upsells. Resells, sorry, not even upsells. And if this is managed in this way, of course it's inefficient. If we impact this process, it will hit the guy's revenue immediately. So with that thesis, we said, leave this application, let's build a CRM.
And then you started with AutoNinja.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Why the name AutoNinja?
So we wanted to, again, because we're very clear, we wanted to be an a vertical specific company.
Got it.
It was going to be auto, and we wanted to sort of give the sense that we are stars or ninjas of that space. That hey, we will build something. So the vision was that this software is going to become so much sort of advanced that we would know more about running a dealership than anybody else.
Very interesting.